This video was recorded using Realist Action.
Five, four, three, two, one. Control point enabled. Get going.
Hey, what's up? Mitch Soh from YouTube again, and this is how Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers would react if they looked like this. Alright, this is going to be an important topic for me to talk about ever since I encountered some of them on YouTube and Facebook. Back in 2010 and back in 2011, there's haters who make hateful comments to you, make hateful videos about you, and trolls who just want attention from you and all that stuff. So this is basically what I'm going to talk about today. Who are basically attention wars. Whether they like to make hateful comments about you or just want to make fun of you so that they can get your attention, etc. Let me tell you the difference between these users who are called trolls and haters. And the first thing I want to talk about is haters. Now, what are haters? Now, haters basically don't say that much stuff about you. They just don't like you for a certain reason, and they just say nasty comments about you. Like, for instance, they say your video sucked, and you should get a life, and you should get off YouTube because you just have no life, and there's other stuff to do there rather than going on the YouTube. I get comments for like Mitch the bitch and you're fat and ugly and all that stuff, and they call me stuff like Shrek and all that stuff. Like, I find these comments very meaningless. They're not very offensive at all. I just don't they're just doing nothing to get me off YouTube. But trolls will post very nasty comments, like they say you should poo in your pants or do all that stuff. That's a nasty comment that I get. They insult your favorite show, and they like to say nasty things about you, more nasty things about you than haters. Now, what do the trolls say stuff to you about? They say stuff like you don't accept other people's opinions. I do respect my friends out there for liking Justin Bieber for starters. Why do they even say that? I find that comment very, very meaningless. These guys just make these comments. These trolls just make these comments just to make you mad, and so that you will close your YouTube account, and and that they and that's just what they want. So just don't feed them. Just also delete the comments they posted on your channel / report them so that they won't bully you anymore. Also block them and report them to YouTube Safety Center. These trolls don't know what being good on YouTube actually is. They just want to, and that they're against you. They don't. The thing you may know is that they're just against you, and they just want more attention, and they just want to become more popular. That is. Also, YouTube trolls like to come up with false YouTube profile pages, especially on Facebook, with no cover photo, or no channel art, or profile picture, or just a blank channel template, etc. That's what they basically are. They're not really haters at all. They just want to entertain themselves, not others on YouTube. They just want to make bad videos about you, and that's how they troll you. They like to they like to say bad things about you. So just don't care about them and report the videos and the nasty comments they just posted on your profile. And you know what I mean? They're not being funny at all. They just want to be mean to you so that they can get all the attention they want from you. Not to mention that they also want a reaction from you after you comment on their profile. Another thing is, you might not know who these guys are. They're anonymous people. Just to inform you that they're anonymous people. I may sound like a broken record if I'm saying this twice. And what I mean by anonymous is that they like to be hypocritical about trolling you on YouTube. like they like to be hypocritical, like posting hypocritical comments on your channel, like do cow dung in your pants and all that stuff, and do poo in your mouth and all that stuff, and calling you nasty names like hate me the bits, etc. The other thing you may know about trolls is that they could be openly gay, or they could be Christians, or they could be Muslims, or any other religion, or you might not know their nationality or anything. And one very important message: YouTube is not for trolling or making nonsense or making any troublemakers here. It's here to share videos, and because it's a social networking site, not a place for retards or hypocrites or cyberbullies or haters. The other thing is just ignore the users you hate and delete the comments or report them if they contain any vulgar language. If the trolls say any vulgar language on your channel, also block them and delete the comments if you must. If they say about something you don't like, then don't even bother replying back and getting angry just because of their opinion. Just learn to respect their others' opinions and get on making videos. Don't waste your time attacking these trolls. There are also some trolls here on YouTube who may reveal their faces on YouTube. They may be American, they may be Chinese, they may be any other nation. They may have their nationality. They but they're just children, so just don't care about what they say about you. Don't get don't fall for children's tricks. These trolls might be children. If they say this to you on the internet, you don't have to reply them back. Just do as exactly as I said. Then you'll get them banned from the internet. Banned from using the internet. Exactly. Another thing is, the they'll get seriously owned by older people if they ever did this in real life. If they ever insulted someone in real life, they could get seriously owned by the older people they insulted. And here's the reason why I'm telling you guys to delete the comments if you see any troll comments on your channel. The reason being is because they just want to cause chaos in the comments section of your videos. And delete all the hateful comments they just posted to you. Do not respond back because they just want attention and that is what they want. And delete all the hateful comments they just posted to you. Do not respond back because they just want attention and that is what they want. So my best take on the YouTube trolls is to just ignore them, don't reply back, and don't bother attacking them, and just carry on making videos. Also, don't even care about the haters. Whatever they say, hateful comments about you, just don't care about them. Also, I just want to say thank you to the trolls and haters for commenting on my channel, for hating on me, because you're just giving me publicity and popularity. You're just giving me more subscribers. Thank you very much. Also, I just want to say thank you to the trolls and haters for commenting on my channel, for hating on me, because you're just giving me publicity and popularity. You're just giving me more subscribers. Thank you very much. Another thing is that trolls can be demented, which means they do not understand how you get popular. So if they just want to say hateful comments about you, so just because they want to get popular, then don't reply back because they're just being foolish, and they think being foolish on YouTube and the YouTube community will help them get publicity. But no. So screw you to all the trolls who leave very nasty comments on your channel. Another thing what I'd like to add is that you shouldn't be give the musicians you don't like attention because they are similar to trolls. And another thing, that's how singers like Justin Bieber and Rebecca Black got popular with the songs Baby and Friday, and how they got so many views on YouTube, and how they got that much amount of attention and dislikes. Only putting them down with dislikes only gives them attention, and it's only making them more famous and popular. So remember that, everyone. One more thing I forgot to mention is that a troll said very nasty things about me, which I mentioned in a previous video. He is named after 20th Century Fox Gaming, which I covered in my last rant. He sent me a very nasty message saying if you hate him, if you continue to hate him, he wanted me to die forever, and he made two videos about me getting grounded and held back just because I made a earthquake. He made a video of me making an earthquake with Go Animate, and he also made me getting held back by him. I'm guessing that. But the good thing is I did block him, and no and boom, no more nasty messages or nasty comments, and he's been in limbo forever. He's somehow vanished, and we haven't been hearing from him. We're hearing from anything from him recently. So that the my bait so that which is because why I ignored him. So the best way to get rid of him is to ignore him. Then he won't bother you anymore. That's the best way to piss him off so that he won't bother you anymore. And by meaning that, he'll get bored of bothering you. Anyway, guys, this is Mitch Soh from YouTube signing out. I had to talk about this because this trolling thing, people getting angry about trolls was so ridiculous, so I decided to suggest to everyone what the best solution was to avoid getting beaten by these idiots further. So just delete any comments. I'll have the links to the YouTube Safety Center and how to get rid of the trolls on YouTube. Have a good one.